Hey teachers! So medyo alam ko ang iba sa inyo nag-message sa akin and asking if ever matulungan daw sila when it comes to the new indicators needed for application if ever you are going to apply for Master Teacher 1 sa bagong guidelines. So ngayon, gumawa tayo ngayon ng simpleng paliwanag and I hope this one can help you, especially those aspiring Master Teachers. So, if you are going to see the table here, ginawa natin ng simpleng paliwanag yung iba't ibang indicators. So, for your information, ito po dito na nandito sa indicators or dito sa indicator column, these are the objectives that are really needed for your validation. So, una, yung indicator which is use research-based knowledge and principles of teaching and learning to enhance professional practice. To those who are still confused, yung hinahanap po ditong MOVs ay mga example dito ay yung mga action research report, approved lesson plans, wherein sa lesson plans or sa mga demo teaching na kinandak natin or ninyo, or in that lesson plan or demo teaching, research-based strategies were integrated. For example, sa mga strategies natin is kadalasan, di ba, yung mga game-based activities. So, if ever you conducted an action research wherein related doon sa paggamit ninyo ng game-based, o kaya naman kung hindi kayo is forever, whenever may nabasa kayo wherein research-based, game-based activity in teaching is really an effective strategy to encourage or enhance students' participation. So, yun. Pero alam niyo po dito sa MOV na to, o I mean sa indicator na to, mas maganda kung kayo ay may ginawang action research. So, yun. So, yan naman po, napakalinaw yan. So, sana makatulong sa mga nagkatanong. Another MOV that you can add is Certificate of Training on Pedagogical Approaches. So, mga pedagogies. If ever may mga trainings kayo related dyan, yun ang i-attach ninyo. Then, of course, reflective journal entries, which is, nakikita natin to, or kung kayo ay gumawa ng, and for sure, gumawa kayo ng mga MOV sa inyong mga PMES, mayroon kayong repository folder, doon nyo kinumpile, pasok po yan. So, again, yun po pag sinabi natin research-based knowledge, use research-based knowledge, hindi po dyan mawawala that there are, or it should be supported with research or studies. So, ito naman po sa column 3, yung action research or ang description ng mga MOV. So, action research focusing on instructional strategies, lesson plans that incorporate evidence-based practices, training certificates on strategies like universal design for learning and differentiated instruction. So, yung annotation dyan na pwede ninyong ilagay, for example, gumawa tayo dito ng sample, shows capacity to integrate current research into teaching, validates engagement with ongoing pedagogical improvements aligned with enhanced professional practice. So, my dear friends, aspiring master teachers, I hope nakatulong po itong discussion natin sa unang indicator. So, yung ibang mga indicators natin dito, I'm going to discuss this na lang sa susunod nating content. Ayan po, medyo madami siya, kaso lang hindi pwede natin pagsama-samahin sa isang video lang. So, unahin mo natin to. So, ang next natin ng mga uploads is magbibigay tayo ng mga samples. But for now, discussion muna para sa mga kasamahan natin dyan na medyo nalilito pa. Ako nga, for me, personal ko dito na nilagay is yung aking basic research when it comes to assessment. Kasi syempre, during discussion, during demo teaching, gumagamit tayo ng iba't ibang assessment. So, binakapan ko siya ng ginawa ko mismo basic research wherein it talks about, or the study is all about assessment practices of teachers. So, yun. So, yun yung mga pwede natin gawin. Pero kung wala naman kayong nagawang research, pwede naman kayo gumamit ng mga researches conducted by other scholars. So, and then, mag-annotate na lang kayo. So, Kaya po dyan napakalaga ng annotation. So, I hope sana nakatulong tayo dyan. That's all muna for indicator 1.2.2.